We now return to Let's Play Actraiser Renaissance. So, we're going to move on to the next area, but before we do, the conundrum of last time of how to get rice over to Fillmore. We apparently just sit in Bloodpool for a minute, and then they'll say, hey, we notice there's a road connecting us now. So we're going to see if this happens, and then we'll jump into the new area. Oh Lord, we have completed a road joining us to the eastern realm of Fillmore. Henceforth it will serve as an avenue of cultural exchange between us and our neighbors. We intend to share new innovations with one another freely as well, for mutual prosperity shall provide greater benefit to all. If I may, Master Gaz, your children of Bloodpool are at prayer and seek your attention. Here we go, the last one, finally. So this will be the last one for both, though, if I look at this correctly. Yeah, so if we complete this one, and then we complete the rice, we'll get the population to 550. Okay, this is going to be a slight detour. Oh Lord, a man not of Bloodpool has come calling, a stranger most odd and ambitious, one could say. He claims he grew tired of life in Fillmore, and here seeks newfound stimulation. None of us are entirely sure what he means by that, but it seems he requires a prodigious quantity of resources for his work. Is this like Skegfod from Afterlife? He's going to wander through all the realms and be like, I need a new home. As traveler and guest, he should be afforded the utmost courtesy, we agree, but we're not so wealthy that we can grant his every request, and so we are uncertain how best to proceed. I say, is that him? The odd duck of Fillmore, the one who built the log house? The one he built with the mountain of materials you gifted him, as I recall? Yet here he is, Master Gaz, having cast aside your generosity and pestering others for even more. Surely I need not say how foolish and wasteful it would be to indulge him a second time. And yet we shall, O angel, yet we shall. Oh Lord, the stranger of whom I spoke before has come into a wealth of materials. Like a gasping fish spared death and returned to the water, he works with renewed fervor. At first we thought him mad and disruptive, for his sounds of labor echoed late into the night, but when we looked upon the result, we were surprised and intrigued. Every day he produces new and unusual creations, the majority of which we cannot fathom, but which nevertheless seem somehow impressive. He totally is Skegfod. It's Skegfod. One such creation we present to you as an offering. Though we know not what purpose it may serve, we pray it meets with your approval. By the way, if you have not seen my Let's Play of that, it's like almost 10 years old, you should go watch it. Master Gaz, don't tell me that you spoiled that selfish mortal yet again. And if you only want to know about Skegfod's story, I did a special episode specifically about the story of Skegfod. I realize that his antics amuse you, though I cannot for the life of me understand how or why, but to humor him will only lead to more foolishness. A more austere approach would surely be more appropriate in the future. Realm quest complete. You have completed all available quests in Bloodpool. Huzzah. Which means that the only way we can level up Daniela from now on is to sit and wait for those horrible, horrible... Really, I would expect him to have built it here. Do I have to go out and then come back in, maybe? I could see that. I could totally see that. Let's do that. So let's go world map now that we've actually got this going. Let's go into Fillmore. Try and replace the because then this will give us final quests for Fillmore. As we do this yet again. Okay, I can't destroy that. I wouldn't want to anyway, but I was just wondering if that were a possibility. Let us just give it a moment. It looks like you could build one here or here. still not a rice paddy. What the frick? How do you... Do I now have to wait? Until these guys say, hey, we just got a new... It has to be. It has to be. Is that they're just going to rebuild this stupid farm again and again and again. They probably hate me by now, too. Why does the Lord of Light keep destroying our farms? He must hate these things. And then you've got the little guy, my cabbages. So, for real though, like... It's not something I bequeath to them, is it? There's that, but... I don't know. I don't know how they get it. They said we'll share innovations, so why didn't it innovate? Whatever. Okay, time to go do something useful now that it's been 7 minutes. So I said that I thought the next one was North Wall up here. It is not. Not according to the old game. The old game actually has us descend upon Marana. So we shall. If you can beat back the monstrous horde, then your people can establish a foothold in this region and begin to rebuild their lives. Shall we begin? Yes, we shall. That irritates me. How do you get rice in frickin' Fillmore? It said it should happen automatically. It was a lie. I hesitate to hit that because if I don't get it, then it disappears. So I must find a way to backtrack. What are you? Something in the water there tried to kill me. Okay. Looks like there's some backtracking to be had here. Is this a wall? Not today, you little sneaky. But then I gotta go down again anyway. It's alright. Bypassed any respawning enemies that... I'm glad that that isn't a thing. I'm actually glad that we bypassed that for the most part. I do recall that there are some that I think respawn. You! What are you? Tiki pillars. I'm gonna go across before I go down. Bastard. Well, I guess I'm glad I did that. I keep expecting these spikes to fall on me. I forgot that I can do that. I forgot you can hit arrows. Scroll 2. Alright. Secrets? I feel like I want to kill you because you seem important. Okay, maybe a platform above me? Ah, eat. So much. How do I get to that? Definitely no way that way. Alright, first things first. We always cross the platforms first. Oh, okay, fine. That was dumb. And there's number 3. Alright. So if I make it back over here... Do I want to, though? Could I get to that if I go all the way back here? Okay, this is where it's left me. I wish I could see down! Because it makes me nervous when I can't. You know, I just remembered that I actually have the ability to heal myself as a spell, and it keeps giving me mana, so maybe I want to spend some time doing that. It's actually kind of annoying that it does that. It prefers to give me mana instead of health. Or even instead of both, you know, in equal measure. I just realized that these are the red caps, but they're wearing different hats. I don't know if there was ever a way up there or not. You know, the Japanese love those chest faces. There's an actual name for them, I forget. They appear in a lot of European medieval texts as a common monster along with the snail knights and whatnot. But they never fail to put them into a fantasy setting. You always see them. Alright. Seymour. Oh, they changed it. It's no longer a gigantic plant, it is now a plant lady. Rafflasher. I didn't know that she had a name. Because I'm pretty sure before it was just a gigantic piranha plant. Not an anthropomorphized plant lady. And what nationality are we playing with this time? Rejoice, Master Gaz, for Marana may now serve as home for your wayward people. Yet vigilant we must also remain, for they are weak and fragile creatures. Let us continue to safeguard them from Tanzra's minions and ensure that this new settlement grows and thrives. India. O Lord, Marana is a realm of many islands, and what little land borders our settlement has been claimed by the verdant forests. Ancient tradition forbids us from raising hand or blade against these woods, and so our expansion is greatly limited. Only you may lay low these natural impediments to our growth. Ah, a familiar tale. Forests that hinder the development of a fledgling civilization, and a people powerless to clear them. But you are anything but powerless, are you not, Master Gaz? Your miracle should make short work of these woodlands. Yes, indeed. Now, there is a thing. Couple secrets. If you put rain on a monster lair, it induces it to give you a monster faster. If you use sun on a monster lair, it keeps them from appearing for a while. These are both apparently secret achievements, so we're going to try them right now. Oh, I didn't realize it gave me two. Oh, it gives me two anyway. And it seems to be doing it pretty quickly. Let's try sun on this thing now. Oh, it got rid of the spawn completely. For a little bit. Cool. Okay, well, let's clear this. Now, it said clear 10 forests, right? Clear 10 overgrown tiles, yeah. That would just be there. I'm low on mana. Anything else, or just... Alright. So whilst we're doing this, let me think for a moment here. I guess that is the only way that can go, so that's fine. Until it bridges over. I would imagine it bridges over. Well, probably not bridge, but boat. Probably boat. So then what? We do another one here, and then we do one only down south? Most likely. Yep, it's these guys. Oh, looky there. And so, as effortlessly as the wind casts the morning dew from the boughs above, the verdant woods beneath which Marana slumbered are cast aside by Judgment's bolts. For no longer empty is the house of the Lord. After long absence, you are returned, Gaz. Excuse me, it's a little familiar, and with great fanfare, no less. I am Shamal, and I come on behalf of the High Priest of the Consecrate Green. We worship not gods, but rather the world itself in its natural splendor. Ours is a peaceful religion which extols the virtues of man and his innate potential for goodness. We harbor no ill will towards you or your children, Lord. Though our creeds differ, we are neighbors in this land, and 'twould behoove both our people to work together in common cause. I leave you now as I found you, in peace and goodwill. A sect that makes no secret of its non-belief in you, Master Gaz. Flowery words with my good gravy. Flowery words notwithstanding, I foresee trouble from this lot. Indeed. It would seem further development of the settlement cannot be possible without growing greater in number. Of course, in keeping with your sage guidance, I'm sure they'll multiply and prosper. Look at Oak. First they need to build. Genies! I wonder how long that keeps them quiet. Would you actually maybe point in a useful direction there? Okay, well... Fearsome magic. Chosen lacks sufficient strength and numbers to act against the fiends at this time. Indeed. Let us hope they do not connect here, as I am about to put them down. If we can close one off early, I would like it to be that one. Uh-oh, look at this. It looks like they want to. No! Son of a bitch. O Lord, we will shortly leave our homes to confront the monsters at their lair. We pray you guide your wayward children in the dark unto the light of victory. Good neighbor, to walk the road alone is quite dangerous, but you need not, for the consecrate green would gladly keep you company. The high priest has blessed me with sacred magic of awesome might. You will be glad of my assistance should the need arise. I have heard of you and your followers. 'Tis a generous offer, but 'twould be inappropriate for us to accept. You have your belief, as we have ours, but are we not siblings in circumstance? Do we not both call Marana our home? These creatures are a threat to every man, woman, and child of these lands. Let us join hands and face them united. You make a compelling argument. Very well, let us travel together. Wise decision, one you will not soon regret. Did you hear what he said? His claim that he wields sacred magic, despite the fact that the human tradition has long since faded into obscurity. Such claims should not be made lightly. It may be a deception. Wear this one, Master Gaz. Faith and tolerance. Damn it, they made it. They made a connection. They're making a connection. Bastards. Oh ho, the people have marshaled their courage and sallied forth to open the entrance. Sally forth. Tally ho. Although maybe keeping the white dragons would have been the better choice, as opposed to the blue devils and the gold dragons. All right. Should be fairly. Oh, it's moved. It moves. Just die already, for fuck's sake. Nope. I'm wasting magic here. I bet there's a better spell for this. Probably the meteor would have been a better spell. Master Gaz, in helping to see the lair sealed, people can now build forts. Yay! O Lord, the lair has been sealed forevermore. Such is the power and glory of your radiant miracles, for which we are grateful. The consecrate Green, who escorted us on our expedition, is also deserving of praise. Long had we eschewed contact, thinking them heretics unworthy of trust, but having traveled and conversed with their members, we found them to be warm and friendly. Perhaps we were too quick to judge. It seems my suspicion was unwarranted on this occasion. If they have ulterior motives, then they were careful not to reveal them. In any event, there may be no harm in cooperation, and ultimately if the Marana wish to treat with their neighbors, then that is their decision to make. For you are a compassionate and open-minded god, are you not, Master Gaz? Or at least not the sort to scold their chosen simply for consorting with people of different faiths. There can be only one. Well, I sure hope. Oh, for Christ's sake. O Lord, a self-proclaimed explorer hailing from foreign lands has come to Marana. They have reason to believe that an ancient treasure is hidden somewhere in our realm. But as you well know, the thick forests of Marana confound even those native to her wilds. The explorer's efforts to survey the woods have been frustrated, and he will likely achieve naught until our settlement has expanded further. I remember this explorer well from Cassandora, and now his travels bring him to Marana. Well, we needn't concern ourselves with his personal plight. In guiding your children to greater prosperity, his goals may be achieved as well. Indeed. So I believe that refers to the hidden location, which was here. Can I get this now? Maybe not. They did say a little bit later, so later it is. Sunshine on my shoulders. Could I get all of these if I really tried? Well, if I did that, yeah, but... Nah, whatever. I come before you today in the spirit of camaraderie and friendship with a humble request. The Consecrate Green wishes to build an outpost a short distance from your settlement, a modest temple where our members may take shelter and worship in peace. The temple, you say? We want not for resources and labor. It would be no burden were you to permit it. Moreover, this outpost would empower us to better aid you in the defense of these lands against the wicked fiends. For which we would be grateful, but a temple not of our faith is... Your trepidation is natural and to be expected. As I said, this is but a request. We will not force the matter. We want only to prove to you the purity of our intentions, that you may come to trust us as family, if not in blood, then in spirit. The enemy has designs for Marana, as you must surely know. Indeed, I sense their imminent approach. We will attend to them. Not yet, good sir, because I don't have resources yet. My workshop has not provided me with such. And I can build some fortifications if you guys would get on it. I guess it's my own fault. I sort of need them to be expanding. Good, they didn't connect. Good. Good little people. Good minions. I don't want that crap. Now they should... Whoa. I guess bridge technology is not here yet, though, right? Where is it? Gatehouses, blockhouses, mage houses, and a bell of beckoning. Wouldn't let me get here anyway. I really need these workshops to start picking up here. Okay, well, we got some of that. Is that enough to build something? That's enough to build one. Ooh, okay. Well, there and there, I guess. Why won't it... There it is. Okay, let's reduce population here first. Then I'll have to wait and I'll build one there. Now, I could build one here as well. But... Blockhouse, Mage House. I definitely think I want something up here. We definitely do not have the room in this area, do we? Certainly not. Well, hopefully this one is somewhat easier to defend, although because it is so short, you know, like if they spawn, they're going to be on us immediately. So this one might actually be more hectic than it at first would appear. Which makes me think I do want gatehouses everywhere, but perhaps I'll wait on that. Because if I build a gatehouse here, I destroy that, which is obviously not what I want. The only alternative would be to destroy that and then destroy some homes, hoping that it pops up down here again. Well, we'll build one here. I think we'd better build one here. Although... resource cost 70, I've got 90, why doesn't it let me... oh, because I would have to replace it. So I could put one here instead, where this person appears to be rebuilding a home. I think I'd be better off if it was actually close to the temple, though. But then again, maybe not. Because having this actually here, if they walk here, means that... yeah, I should actually build it here. I think I'm going to regret not building one here, because that just leaves this entire thing vulnerable, and I have no idea what palisades look like right now. But let's go ahead and get this. And then we'll wait a minute for the population to kind of put things down. And I would like to have a few more palisades, actually. Before we jump straight into attempting to defend this. I get a feeling that this is going to be a lot harder to defend than I anticipated. God, I wish you guys would hurry up. Why hasn't this one produced anything yet? Kind of tempted to use the sun on that thing just to keep it from spawning. God damn it! Not helpful. What's it going to take to get a palisade around here? Are you kidding me? Fuck, guys. What? Just a palisade. Guys. Just one. Give me a freaking palisade. Alright, I'm kinda tired of this, so we're gonna seal these for now. Kidding me? This is pissing me off. This is ridiculous. Alright. We're just gonna start. I'm tired of waiting. Fucking ridiculous. So, none of this is helpful at all. So, moving that tower up here would make a lot more sense, because then I could put this here. I think we're going to use that one to block there. You know, I may as well use them all anyway, right? Because the Bell of Beckoning just doesn't matter. So, oh, of course you go to this one, because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you go to this one? What are these even attacking? So, rain. Okay, we got some guys coming this way. Let's keep them occupied, shall we? Okay. So they hate the sun. That halts their movement. This actually reduces their attack speed. Oh, wait a minute. I've got a dude to help me here. I don't know if I want Philotis or, what's her face? And I got another one. I think you're going to need to do double duty here. Summon Migrana. Oh yeah, look at that. Two of them just ate that up. Okay, not you. Let's get you over here. I wish that it wouldn't get out of that mode as soon as you were finished. Oh, she moves way faster. Interesting. Okay, ranged units seem to be the way to go. Perhaps I'll just wait until they get a little bit closer. Although, I don't know, there's quite a few of them here. Okay, I need you over here now. And then I need to... Well, I think I just need to expend what I've got, because holy crap. Jesus. Okay, who am I? Shamal. Yeah, I chose poorly here, apparently. I chose the absolute wrong ones to deal with here. And now we've lost our tower, which is not so great. Holy crap, I think we're gonna lose this. I think I'm about to lose this. Oh, okay, they're both coming over here. Shit, what am I doing? I can at least block this. Why don't I have a third one? Oh, you only get so many, I guess. Probably, huh? So, we'll save it for this one, which is about to die, then. Final party of fiends has come. They're here! This doesn't do what I need it to do, but I don't think I can wait. Go. Okay, well, we'll know better for next time. Exactly which ones we need to use. Migrana, why are you over there now? By Lotus, what are you doing? Oh. There's more to the bastards. Okay, she was on it, she was on it. I was mistaken. Migrana was doing what she was supposed to do. She was actually being helpful, and I, like a fool. Okay. So the sun could help a little bit here, but I think maybe we're not done yet? Yeah. She seems to be handling that. So why don't you come over here and help? And Philotus... also get over here. And sure enough, I mean, this ended up being just as hectic and unwanted as I was anticipating it was going to be. So, I would say Migrana instead of Philotus. And... Daniela? Although there was a lot of magic-resistant creatures, so maybe instead we'll pick, what's his face? Be at ease in peace and comfort, good neighbors. The monsters will trouble you no more this day. We thank you. Such aid should not go unrewarded. Think nothing of it. To love and protect your fellow man is the natural state of things. That which is natural and just need not be praised. We leave now as we came, in peace. Now wait. By your selfless act on our behalf, you have proven yourselves trustworthy and good. We have weighed your proposal and see no reason to deny it. You may build your temple. Warmth I cannot well express fills my heart to hear such words. Through trial and triumph, let our bonds be forged, for we are Marana, we are kindred. Kindred. Shlamil Shlamazel. Oh my god, no. Tower time. And I had decided I was going to have it here because this blocked, but it doesn't really block people, is the thing. When I gain access to another one, we'll put one there. But so far everyone was kind of coming from here. So it actually would be better, I think, to put this back the way it was. Yeah. It makes it a lightning rod. I will not deny that. It gets its share of attention from the enemy. And why is that? Why haven't we been able to upgrade that? I thought usually completing that allows us to do so. O Lord, in the wilds of Marana, all manner of plants and herbs thrive. As we strike deeper into the forests surrounding our settlement, we may discover rarer varieties with potent medicinal properties that may be used to develop better treatments for injuries and disease both. If our population were to grow greater, we would have more helping hands with which to find and harvest these precious plants. To creatures frail and weak as humans, medicines are an invaluable resource, but so too are more hands with which to facilitate their production. Fortunately, we need only help them acquire one to obtain the other. I mean, you say this, yes, but we need more land. Thrill of the treasure hunt. Wield miracles to clear overgrown forests and expand the dominion of the settlement. Oh, we're done. We're done. Looking at the symbols wrong. O Lord, by your sage guidance, we, Marana, grown in number and multiplied. Our new comrades have formed foraging parties and returned with the bounty of the wood. These invaluable herbs are rare and precious, however, and so we have decided that we will only take that which we require. They demonstrate rather more restraint than I have come to expect from mortals. A wise and prudent course of action it most certainly is, though. Indeed, were these herbs to be harvested to extinction, then future generations would suffer. That said, by rationing the resource, some will be forced to go without. Preparing for the plague. Sounds like foreshadowing to me. I think I'm going to end this one here. I will see you next time.